in that because she was part of my life. You know, she was just 2 years old when I started my career journey, and I wanted to have money for them, right? I wanted a better life than I had for them. And so I put work above everything to provide for them.
Yeah.
And so, you know, she went through it, through divorce, through me figuring out life and not knowing how to control my emotions at that age. You know, she experienced all of that, and then transitions of her own. And then, you know, today she can still say, you know, Mom, we can work on these things to make them better. And maybe you could look at it this way. Like, she's the adult in the relationship, right? She's such an open mind. And I think that I've taken what she's taught me in those learnings and applied that everywhere in my life.
That's so good.
Yeah.
Well, then you must have done something right, right?
Absolutely. I'll take responsibility for her.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Like,
yeah.
And even the traumas I probably caused to her, right? That she grew from and learned through.
It molds them to who they are today.
Correct.
And how they react to everything else.
Correct.
Oh, yeah.
Correct.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good, bad, and different. And I'm just thankful that she looks at it all as an opportunity to be to be stronger where she is today, right?
Yeah.
And not, you know, I hate you because you put me through that. Instead, she's a very forgiving human that says, listen, as long as you also recognize that affected us, and now you're a better person, we're going forward on the train.
Yeah. Yeah. And and then it takes the adult child to understand that and
Correct.
feel that, to do that. Right.
Yes.
I had issues because my oldest was 5 when we went through the divorce and
Which is
stuff.
tough for
and
them.
He was either with her or with me and that kind of thing. And it's way tougher for him than it was for the one that was, you know, only one, right? Obviously, because he understood a life before.
Correct.
And then after, right?
And he understood the whatever challenges you had during that time.
Well, yeah. And then you, as a kid, you don't know the whole story. You don't understand what happened. You don't even realize what age your parents even were when this happened. Like, he's older than today, older than
you were when that happened.
We were when we got divorced.
Right.
Like, he's like a few years older than that now, right?
Yes.
So he went from being a teen in his late teens, I hate dad,